Hello everybody, I'm Grand Enemy and welcome back to Let's Play Civilization Beyond Earth. Last time we had just gotten Swarm Robotics and...
If you can, touch a seed worm as it moves by. That will teach you all you need to know about the insignificance of humanity.
Alright, and we struck the opening blow of a war. Let's see here. I forget how to pillage, but I'm going to move him off here. You are just going to kind of fortify in place at the moment. Just kind of get units healed up because we're going to be needing them. Research. Ah, hell. I need crap. I'll go tactical robots. That will get me my artillery. Cinders are interesting. Again, just kind of healing up my ground force here. We've got tac jets. Three tac jets. Okay. And grab you, and then I'm going to move you out of range of those tac jets because that was on their extreme range. There. More Firaxis down here. I'm also going to remove you out of their line of attack. If I come here... Yeah, okay. So, what I'm going to have to do... Don't want to try and take out Central without... I want Axiom, and it looks like there's going to be a bitch and a half to take. So... got another armor coming out, auto plant, another gunboat, a launch complex. I should be getting here some science shortly. How do I want to go about this? Axiom's really in an ingenious location. Really. Damn it! Okay, well... let's see here. How can I go about this? If I remove these guys... off over here. Unfortunately, I don't really have the ability to just kind of... I don't have the ability to just force land and take it. That's going to be too difficult. So... Let's go, another missile rover. Got another gunboat to help protect this fleet. Let's go... That's another marine, I guess, here. I'm going to try and keep down on the unit production. Damn. I really needed that science, too. Siphon energy, steel science, go. 2 cooperation agreements have expired. I'll take care of that here next turn. Quest updated. Quest decision. What goes around? If we're going to survive in this planet, we must be conscious of our new ecosystem. Luckily, we've learned from our past mistakes and have already instated a consistent recycling policy. The benefits of recycling are already known to us, but what of the recycled goods? Low-quality goods can be produced more quickly, thereby reaching more people. On the other hand, high-quality goods are sturdier and be used for more demanding work, such as food production, in the long run, which will be more beneficial. Plus 10% worker speed, or plus 1 food. Let's go with the food. Alright. You're gonna go there. You're gonna go there. You're gonna go right there. You're gonna go there. You're gonna go there. You're gonna pop up right there. And you're going to screen here. And you're going to screen here. That's that. You're gonna pop over there. 1, 2, 3. They might be able to see these. Crap. I saw that cruiser come out of there. Okay. I'm gonna have you set up there and just kind of fortify. You're going to come up there. You're not going to go out. You're just going to kind of sit there. You're going to move back 1. Alrighty. Quest decision. With the creation of a new auto plant, our people will no longer be tied down to the manual labors of production. They'll be free to focus their energy on more noble pursuits. What of the auto plant itself? Its automated system will produce whatever we wish, but it is we who must apply its purpose. Towards what end shall it serve? Trade or consumption? Export and trade or internal consumption. Let's actually go with internal consumption. Here we're going to go marine, and here we're going to go with a gunner. You hit the next turn button. You're going to produce that. I don't want to be caught out in the open with these guys on with a cruiser on the loose. Like that. I mean, I've only got the gunboats, but I've got 2 gunboats to the cruiser. I don't want to go head to head with it either. Now I've got another city I've got to worry about too. Great. So you're just gonna we're going to screen these guys out here. Set up and then fortify. You're just going to kind of sit there. 2 tac jets there. Down here we're going to go with a clinic. That cruiser was sitting right there. He could possibly get in range. Again, I'm just trying to screen these guys away. going to have to fight that cruiser, it looks
Venga,
like.
volvámonos más ricos.
No, I don't want I don't want you to have the open borders. Yeah, deorbit imminent. You're going to come up here and sit there. You're going to... Now we're going to turn this way. You're going to screen there, and I want you to screen right there. You're going to do an observatory. I just need 2 there, and I need... Let's go with the solar generator there. Again, this cruiser is making me nervous. I don't have the advantage in the affinity. I have other advantages, it looks like, but don't want to press my luck too far. If I can take even just one city up here on there. Here. So the city is right there. Means it has a range out to here. So what I can potentially do is do 2 landings here. I'm actually going to bring this guy around now. Probably should have done that from the beginning. But oh well. And let's actually go ahead and grab another gunboat. At the moment, that's actually a really good one, but I want a base on her continent right now. Just the one tech jet? I see. Hold on here. You're gonna move up there. You're gonna move there. You're gonna fortify there. I'm going to have you move to right about there. Bring you guys into the cradle, and you're going to just kind of sit right there for the moment. Cyto Nursery. Xenofuel plant. Grab another tac jet, I guess. Next turn, please. Please go after that thing. Please, please go after that. Thank you. I don't have a carrier, so... Not to mention... Ooh. Yeah, that's 10 floats down there. So... This is what I'm going to do now. Is you're just going to go... You're going to run back in here so you can heal. I'm going to fortify there. You're going to run around. You're going to come in for close on support. You're going to move there. You're going to come ashore there. You are going to grab that. Move there, and you're going to move there. I'm going to just kind of sit there. I'm going to go to the recycler. Hit the next turn button and see how many tech jets come out of this. There were 2 last turn. I'm thinking there might be 3 this turn. Or there were 0. Why were there 0? I don't know. You're going to come on shore there. You're going to press to there. You're going to press... Yeah, that will work. You're going to go there. You're going to come ashore there. You're just going to sit there. You're going to come right there. You're going to sit there. You're going to come around. This tac jet's going to rebase to Antiza. The core is going to go into industrial. Okay. Next turn. See what the damage is. Not that bad. That's dangerous. I'm going to have to peel him to here. Like so. Have you go there. You're going to set up and then fire. Have you set up. You're going to fortify. You're going to move here. I'm going to move there, and you're going to set fire on him. This is what I meant as close on support here. Come on, next turn, please. Thank you. You're there. I'm actually going to go ahead and do that. You're going to range attack there. Range attack that. I would love to be able to have my tac jets in there supporting, but I don't have that capability. You're going to sit over here and you're going to do that. You're going to retreat out. You're going to move there. And we will continue... yes, we will continue this next time on Let's Play Civilization Beyond Earth. I've been Grand Enemy, you guys have been awesome, and I'll see you next time.